Welcome back to Allie and Callie. Today we have on the show the beautiful and talented Melanie Victor, actress. And today's subject is moving to LA. It is a series where I'm going to be talking to some newly transplanted transplants and talking about their experience with their move here to LA. So, I don't know if a lot of you guys know, but I am also an LA transplant. So that's why I really thought this would be so cool to interview others who have made this big move and see how their experience is here in the city of Angels. So let's jump right into it. Yes. Melanie, why did you move to Los Angeles?
Well, first, thank you for having me on your show.
Of course.
It's very awesome. So I moved to LA to pursue my acting career. Mm-hmm. So I do acting, voiceover, and print. Mm-hmm. And my husband does music, so we were like, let's move to LA. Let's just go for it. So we saved our money. We moved from the Bay Area and saved our money. And we just took that leap of faith, and we've been here for 2 years, and it's been good so far.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how did you actually go about moving here? Did you have to like save money, go apartment hunting? Like, what were the steps?
Yeah, so we decided in April of 2014 that we wanted to move to LA. And then we had like a loft in Oakland. Okay. And we ended up moving to a studio just to downsize and cut costs. So we saved a ton of money. Like, we were very strict and very diligent. We didn't go out to eat. We didn't really do anything. We were just saving our money, and we decided to move in December. So December of 2014, and then I think it was Thanksgiving, we came out here looking for a place. Okay. And it was just very random. We found a place on Craigslist. Okay. And it ended up just working out, and we talked to the guy, and we ended up saving money so that we can pay our rent off for a year. Okay. And that was like really helpful because we didn't want to like get regular jobs. We wanted to be free to pursue. So that was really helpful. That taking that step like really helped to make it less stressful, because it can be very stressful moving to LA, as we all know. So, yeah.
So one of the biggest, I guess, concerns about moving to Los Angeles is the cost of living. Everyone's like, why would you want to move there? It's so expensive. I got that comment a lot of times. And it can be discouraging. What do you think about the cost of living out here?
It's definitely high. I mean, it is expensive to move to LA and to live in LA, but I definitely think it's important to prepare before you come out here. There's a lot of people that have those stories like, I moved out with $500 and I was living on somebody's couch and stuff, but I definitely think I was in a different place in my life to do something like that. It was a little more risky. I had to plan it out a little bit more. It's definitely expensive to live here, but it's definitely doable. I mean, people live here and pursue their dreams all the time. You definitely can do it. Like, you just have to plan it. It's like proper planning. Yeah.
I think for me, when I moved out here, the biggest thing, like you were saying, is discipline and cutting costs. And like me coming from Florida, brand new apartment there is about the same price as a old studio here, and you have to be realistic with yourself and say, I might have to downsize. I maybe not be able to go out and eat Chick-fil-A every day.
It's all about discipline and just budgeting your money. And I mean, if you come out here and you do have like a traditional job, that's fine too. You just have to make sure that you are preparing your budget and not going out to eat all the time, cooking at home. There's a lot of things you can do to kind of cut costs. You just have to be disciplined.
And was the move worth it for you, making that sacrifice? Like, how are things going right now?
Absolutely. I definitely wouldn't change anything. Like, I'm so glad to be here. I'm so glad that I took the leap of faith to go pursue the dream here in LA. Things are going really good. Like, I'm consistently working. I'm working on my reel this year because I want to start booking like co-star roles on TV shows, and so that's like my goal.
So you said your reel. Can you explain that?
Yeah. So if you're an actor, you need reel footage. It's kind of like your resume, your visual resume, show work that you've done. So I'm actually working on that. Just student films, industrials, or any footage I can get to piece together.
The Allie and Callie show. Yes.
Exactly. Yeah, that's
You
so
can use
true.
this in your reel.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's really true. And I have a YouTube page too, Mel V Presents.
We'll put the
Yeah, and I will definitely, incorporate this into my YouTube page.
So tell us a little bit more about your YouTube channel, Mel V Presents.
Okay, so my YouTube page is basically me documenting my acting journey.
Okay.
So I vlog when I'm going to auditions or just whatever's going on in my life. I wanted to document this journey because it's such a, there's no blueprint to being an actress or being in this world or, chasing your dreams. And I wanted to document the ups and the downs. And I'm also offering like advice to other actors, just, helpful advice, things that I'm learning along the way. So yeah, I'm definitely trying to, consistently make videos and build my YouTube page. So.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
So any upcoming actresses or actors, if you're thinking about moving out to LA or even if you're already here and you want some advice, definitely check out her page. I'll put up the link on this video and in the description. And if you have any questions for Mel, you can go ahead and leave them in the comments or just reach out to her directly. Okay, so before we finish, what is like the most craziest thing that has happened to you since you moved to LA? Can you think of anything?
I mean, the thing that came to my mind, I don't know if it's gonna be, I feel like it's TMI, but
hey, you're in the right place for that. TMI.
The craziest thing I would say is just in our apartment, things tend to go wrong a lot. Like our toilet overflowed one time.
Oh Lord.
I don't know if that's TMI. I know that's probably so TMI, but that was crazy because
like flood everything.
Yes, it flooded the whole kitchen. I mean, it overflowed. Like it wasn't just like a regular type of overflow. It was just everywhere. It flooded the kitchen, the rugs, everything. That was the thing that came to mind. I don't know if that's what you were looking for, but
yeah, that's pretty off the chain.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming on the show. I appreciate you sharing your experiences with us. If you guys have any comments or you want to share your experience with moving to LA or have any questions, please make sure to comment those comments down below. Like the video and share and subscribe. That's a lot for y'all to do. You have a lot of homework, okay? So thanks again for watching. See you later, Alley Cats.
Bye.